In the previous lecture, we have seen how an IDE works, what an IDE is. We even wrote a small program in C and we compiled it, built it, debugged it, edited it. So this is all that we generally do with a integrated development environment. So you have seen that example. Now we can go to identify an integrated development environment. In our case, we have selected STM8S device, which is manufactured by ST Microelectronics. So we'll go to the website of ST Microelectronics and then have a look at the IDE which is supported by them. So let us go to STM website. So we have reached STM website and our interest is on the development systems used by STM8S devices. So here we see STM8S mainstream MCUs. So let us click here. There are several varieties of STM8S also. Like you can see here, STM8S value line, STM8S access line, performance line, and application specific lines. We are interested in this value line. Let us have a better look at the value line. There is a pictorial representation of the types of value line products inside STM8S. And you can see that the smallest version is an 8-pin device. And we cannot use it because we have seen that we needed at least 14 pins in a device. So the next choice is STM8S003. This is what we have selected, and we have taken this alternative TSSOP. So this is what we have selected. I suggest that you go over here and download the data sheet of this particular microcontroller. We are looking for the IDE. So let us now look for tools and software. Here we see several options, but the one that suits us most is the STVD STM8. Why? Because it deals with STM8 microcontroller. You can see more of it also. And finally, we decide that we will go for STVD STM8 IDE, ST Visual Develop IDE for developing ST7 and STM8 applications. So we'll go for this, we'll select this. You will need to download this IDE, okay? Then we move further down. Here you have STVD STM8 active, ST Visual Develop IDE, all this. So we will click here. You will click here and you can download it. You will have to register also and you will download it. I have already downloaded, so I am not doing that. Let us go further down. Here we need some product evaluation tools. And in this product evaluation tool, we find the discovery, STM8S discovery. We will go directly to the STM8S discovery page, STM8S discovery. Let's go to it. Let us click on it. So we have reached the STM8S discovery. Here you can see it is a kit and some good explanation and description is given here. This is what you are going to use. Here you have an evaluation board. You can see it here. even though the STM8S discovery is built around this particular STM8S105, it allows evaluation of the main features of all the STM8S access line MCUs. It includes an embedded debugger ST-Link and a touch sensing button. Here is a touch sensing button, but what interests us the most is this part. This part is called the embedded debugger. It is called ST-Link. This embedded debugger is called ST-Link. This is currently connected to this evaluation board. You can do a lot of experiments around a microcontroller STM8S105C66. You can do that. But this part, whether you cut it from here or you let it remain here, you can connect this to a target board, and these are the 4 pins which are connected to the target board pins via a 4-core cable, right? So we can do this, and let us read it further. The STM8S discovery simply plugs into a PC through a standard USB cable. This is where the USB cable is connected at one end, and the other end of the USB cable goes to the PC. And lot of information, guidelines and applications, solved applications, everything is given in this website. To be able to develop any product based on STM8S, you need to have this part which is called ST-Link, which is an embedded debugger. You need this, okay? As long as you don't have your own target board, you can do experiments on this board also. That is the purpose of providing this. You can get a clearer picture now. So friends, what you have to do, you have to buy this device. It is not very expensive, costs less than $10, and you will get this along with this, and we have to download the IDE, and you also have to download the compiler. The compiler, C compiler, will be available from the cosmicsoftware.com. You go over here and you can download this. What you will do, you will click on the download. I will take you through the process. Click on the download. You remember you are at cosmicsoftware.com. Then you go to, after clicking on download, you come over here, STM8 free tools with no limits. The popular STM8 compiler with no technical limitations. Limited to 1 year, renewable, support included, requires free registration. So then you will click this and it will open a page for registration, I guess. Let's see, yeah. So you enter your name, your company name, if there is any company, or country, you have to select the country, your email ID, whether you want to get newsletters or not. Then there is a CAPTCHA, and then submit, and then you will be able to download the C compiler. Having done this, you have everything you need to make a useful IDE, the one which I showed you in my previous lecture. You will have it with you and you will be able to use it also, because you will have a compiler, you will have a text editor, a builder, a debugger, everything that you need you will have. So that's what it is. In the next lecture, we will see how to bring the IDE running. Okay.